continue that dominance. One final tune-up before arguably the best in the world right now, A'ja Wilson, leading the United States.
It is, I say, across her jersey, one doing it for the very first year before, one of the all-time greats in national play here for the national team.
As we take a look at those starting lineups presented, Cheryl Reeve told us yesterday this is a
teams with being an assistant and now have an opportunity to run
a pursuit for an 8th straight gold medal and coming off an amazing showcase of women's basketball.
Last night, official sellout attendance, 19,000. What she has done in her career in international is DT right out of the gates, quick with the trigger, knocks down
8-0. That's a beautiful dish to the corner. And what
a gets used to playing and how they want to run under Cheryl Reeve. No look by Taurasi, gets it to the second side, created the world as well.
Work with the turnaround. She
can shape so many of them with their WNBA action. UNESCO talked to all of us yesterday, just in
time national champion, the UConn goat under the press. Hey, we needed this. This is a good
opportunity. She already has a gold medal under her belt.
Here comes Stewart. Brianna Stewart with the right hand. Got a great test against the WNBA.
New York Liberty.
Come on, hit it.
Touch.
Number 3 said, look, we gave up 117 Saturday. We know we can connect, and here comes Chelsea Gray. Great ball movement for the Americans.
A big part is that it allows you to get it going on the offensive end. Done just that.
For the 2024 Olympic Games, let's talk Americans. 9 of 11 Olympics in which they have participated. How about
competitive nature that exists with this team? Even have about being able to wear these jerseys, be able to
shot clock at 9. Leona Fibish,
the Olympic break, got a chance to call the Connecticut Sun New York Liberty game. Germany is here throughout the course of those 3-game qualifiers.
Whirlwind to get to this point, and now to have the opening ceremony.
Extraordinary. Go down the list of all of these today at college, the WNBA, USA coach, just floor together off of it on this court.
A'ja,
given the actual schedule, the logistics, and also what that, so many things on the basketball floor with her size, her skill, her quick. Talk about a lot of these players' resumes, but A'ja Wilson did doing so for her teammates year after year. Credit.
Will come off the floor. Here comes Sabrina Ionescu.
She knows what this means. She's got a whole litany of records, but John, as she spoke with us yesterday, knowing what it
a little bit. Sabrina Ionescu in her career, over 2,000 points, 1,000 assists, and 1,000 shots. That's a beautiful move to
because you may be playing different roles than you do WNBA team or otherwise. 4 assists, does a little bit of everything.
Jewel Boyd with the triple to get herself on the board. Brianna Stewart.
This is the amazing part when you're looking in, I know for Cheryl Reeve, and just how powerful as a team they can be.
Nice ball movement.
Fisa Collier. Collier, a big part of that. Got Cheryl.
Here come the Americans on the break, ahead of steam. Tough drive. Never been in the Olympics in women's basketball. This is a historic moment
that this tune-up will provide for the United States. Come together and play together. Though without the solid.
3 days to the opening ceremony Olympics. A sharp ball. Diana Taurasi is the GOAT. Why? World titles, leagues across the globe, and her 5 Olympic basketball.
It's extraordinary. It's hard. We can talk a lot internationally because of who she is and her passion to think about what Taurasi has accomplished.
And Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, sitting courtside. Back to Sabrina Ionescu. Euro step.
Making sure taking care of the basketball, not beating yourself. Look though the inefficient shooting for Germany coming out of that first, call it an United States team wants to play in transition, playing fast.
She's gone through some injuries, so it's great to see her out there.
Her first 2 years as well while she was at Oregon. But you understand the way she can impact the game. And this is exhibition game. For some teams, when they first start playing against the United States, that's where, you got to make sure you're just as sharp if you're...
Player of the year at Syracuse with 3. Peterson got tripped up.
But it's Niara staying with the play, does a great the floor, play a face-up game. A lot of the same things could be said August 1st or August 4th. Joining them real.
Backdoor left wide open. That's perfect.
Time together, so they've had time to create quick on the cut, attack on the inside. No one drops down.
Their first Olympic. Shot clock down to 2. Jewel Lloyd is turnover by Sabali. Another turnover here. Divash all the way.
Overs, whether it's some of the missed defensive assignments. And she's quick at the other end. We started knockdowns this year for the Liberty with some injuries. She's had
4 on the season.
not bad, Johnny.
Snatches it. Here comes Lloyd. She's been sizzling early. Tested by Germany. Staley, Asia says she wants to be that example set.
In front of her alma mater, but because how she
Was in the 8th grade, and her dad said, hey, she was handing her teammates water bottles. She said, I kind of like just being...
We're talking a lot about these WNBA teams. PP. She's camaraderie, and you see the care factor, and that is what makes out the best in others. It's a beautiful thing to continue to watch.
The theme of the party was an Olympics. And they played Wii Sports all afternoon. She said, I'm a defensive sequence now by Wilson.
It's just coming together with a stacked resume. Everyone's coming together to the list, a huge part of what it will take and how.
That'll give it back to the United States. You think about all the resumes of these. Brianna Stewart.
Alyssa Thomas. Talent. You're taking a look there at Cheryl Reed. We had won a gold medal herself with the national team in two. Also included Jackie Young and Kelsey Plum.
Arena in London to watch the Americans. And she said how much of an honor it is to play.
Presenting the national team in Paris.
Pull-up 3.
The continued opportunity to learn together and collectively as a group.
Not too solid. Wilson just willing her way. Asia Wilson.
Will finish this time. We know she can knock down a three-point shot. Gino Oriema talking about.
Won the honor. That's another tough drive.
As far ahead right now in that MVP race as one can get this.
Another pull-up triple, and that strength. Tarasi connects.
Closing things out.
3 seconds here and a foul.
Well, I think there's still going to be a lot of discussion on the defensive end. Germany has made
her just 6 days away. The Olympic Games, and for Sabrina Ionescu, she said this is the opportunity.
20 AP NCAA Player of the Year as she is. There's your first timers, and it's full circle for so many of these big team led by one of the assistants now on this USA to understand that who you play with, how that grows and expands, just the way the whistle blows and how that looks like, getting more accustomed to that along that. It's a big time opportunity, first opportunity at it.
Store kicks it back.
An individual like Chelsea Gray, so accustomed to that.
Grant with a no-look dive.
In the gut. Everyone else staying attached because you have so many just littered around the three-point line. Opportunity for so many is evident when you watch the amount of play.
That's the stuff.
And then it's on to Paris. And there's not 29th against Japan, and from there they're off. The staff and just again we can go down the list of
and they get an extra chance here.
We love the hustle and the activity.
Carolina.
It's hard on the attack. The cross cut. This USA team will have a target. Extra motivation when they're facing. This part two is just how it's all come together.
Beautiful ball move.
Off the gates with a beautiful pass by Chelsea Gray, and then our president, the very first of the WNBA in 1995. That was before the 96 Atlanta games. This is what we're talking about, the consecutive nature of it. And since then, they haven't had that type of luxury, though. And, but the continuity that comes with it, the chemistry, that's something that a lot of women and a lot of individuals to get.
42 off the wing. Now a turnover.
Here, quickness in the turn, good utilizing those few extra inches.
Sandra Vilka checking back in.
Continue to talk about the ways in which USA's come together. Part of that is interested to watch a game here against Germany before heading to.
We'll see Plum, the number 1 pick in the 2017 WN.
Seeing her reaction of being selected to fitting different roles, what they'll need, pending personnel, pending a part of it, and what she represents.
That harassing defense by Plum. That's a tough shot. Just like that, they can get to 10 if not 9. Sentu Sabo.
Handle and take care of their own business.
That's a nice get. Thomas on the break.
It is, and it's, I'll be honest, I think putting on a bit of a show here.
Wilson and Plum. With a give to Thomas. She's coming. Timeout, Germany.
Alyssa Thomas dumped this time, another no look on the left block
Per game. But it's this. Overnight
finals in 2022. She had tripped up the Olympic team. She is though a 5-time All-Star. She was, and she talked about the fact that she tried to model her game is for her to be wearing the red, white, and blue, but also just the
different skill sets. It's a foul here that
she had a decorated career at Syracuse. What type of savviness? And you imagine too, 29 years old, Casey, the chemistry they have with one another, but overall,
Plum, that is a tough shot.
Talked about it with what Cheryl Reeve is looking for in terms of
turnovers. One of the stars for Germany, Alexis Peterson's having go.
Monster block on the defensive end, the smooth shooting.
A packed house at O2 Arena in London. The kids enjoy.
MVP, that's what she does. She is above this national team, 117-109. Why, as the tune-ups begin, I talked about this yesterday in terms of just having a great practice, and it will continue to show itself in improvements.
Yoni Thiebish is Germany in their group, so these two will meet. So got the crowd oohing and awing a couple times. Thomas gives it off to Stewart. It's
4 field goals, John. So 22.
Shape because they're in the middle of their season.
Her armor went down pretty hard.
To record at least 2,000 points, 1,000 assists. She said what was so rewarding about getting named.
You're just hanging out off the court, practices in the locker room together and working out with one another in the off season. But that's how you grow work that into what you do in your own routines.
Team. When you combine junior competition medals.
It's a lot of, but that is not how things started and where it began and the launching pad for the WNBA to that point.
Off the dribble. WNBA champion. The Seattle
to watch just how they can continue to improve her name quite a bit, how she can stretch you out, knocking down the 3 Belgium there on July 29th to open things up. Japan on July 29th, Belgium, Germany, the medal round 2 Olympics, so she has got that type of experience. And so you want to talk about full circle and realizing the dream.
For Thomas, Stewart pulled down the rebound.
Once again, Brian.
Shut down. United States women's team, the most dominant that you'll see.
Team in this exhibition game against Germany before they get to still playing with the Storm, with a 2-time WNBA champion.
Tangle up. These two teams will play last in the group stage. No look dish.
Individuals who will play a major role.
And another offensive rebound. Another United States.
She has been an extraordinary player throughout the course, so obviously very hard to slow down USA.
Come at you in waves.
in addition on the push ball in her hand, going right through the deep.
The dominant run, 7 straight gold medals, and they have
The All-Stars coming over here to London, having an opportunity to play these. A lot going on and a lot happening. I'm excited to be a part of in 4, but there's a heavy load on him who averages more than 23 in her W season, so.
seconds here. Geisel Salter,
Basketball, the assist numbers to go along with the balance of the shot profile, offensive looks, sets, how they want to play.